What's good, y'all? It's your boy Ross back at it again with another video. So I'm gonna check out when firefighters get blocked by morons. Now, we've seen this before where someone will block the fire hydrant. They will park in front of the fire hydrant, which you're not supposed to. You're supposed to, park a ways from the fire hydrant, wherever it is located at. So that way, if there is a fire, the fire department can easily hook up without, being obstructed. But there are situations where people just don't care or don't pay attention, park right in front of the fire hydrant, and then, if there is a fire that ensues, then the fire department has to come through and they're going to do what they need to do to get to that fire hydrant, and by any means necessary, because they got to go, potentially save people. And because you weren't paying attention or parked right in front of one, they're not responsible for the damages that may ensue. So we're going to check this out. Should be an interesting one. Let's get right into it, man.
Truck plowing through a BMW, and firefighters pulling an Uno reverse card by blocking in an illegally parked USPS truck, to smashing windows to prove a point. Here are 30 times firefighters got blocked by entitled idiots. Starting in old Montreal's narrow streets, which weren't exactly designed for fire trucks. So the firefighters did what anyone would in an emergency. Rear-end police cruisers, squeeze through and take out a BMW's bumper too.
Damn.
This next one is a perfect example of how one idiot can waste time and endanger lives. Firefighters slammed into his van to get through. He could have moved, but it's almost like he wanted them to ram into his car.
Why he didn't back up? There got to be more to the story. And the BMW part, that one's kind of messed up because obviously I don't think anybody was in that car. Let me look at this again.
Did what anyone would in an emergency. Rear-end police cruisers squeeze through and take out a BMW's bumper too.
Yeah, nobody was in that car, so they was parked. So I think that's kind of messed up. That was obviously an accident, but nobody was there. So the police officer part, that's different. This individual, I don't know why they couldn't have just reversed.
Although not as bad as actively blocking responding fire trucks, this idiot had to learn his lesson when he got back to his car. So they did the logical thing and smashed the hose through his windows.
Damn.
They could have passed the hose around, but with 33 violations and $12,000 in fines, they might as well throw in a window replacement bill in there too.
Damn.
It's one thing running a hose through a car illegally parked in front of a hydrant, but dropping a fire truck stabilizer on a legally parked car is diabolical.
Damn! All right, some of these are definitely petty for sure. Damn!
Look, it's popping a wheelie. What kind of person sees this and thinks, yeah, I'll drive through that? These guys. The party girls rolled over the hoses. Almost hit firefighters and then nearly reversed into a fire truck.
What are they doing? What? Oh my God, bro. You can't make this up, man.
Cops stopped them, but let them go.
They almost hit the fire truck, too.
Meanwhile, the girl in the back is just happy to be on camera. Some people really love testing a firefighter's patience. Like this guy who just would not move.
Yeah, you gotta move, bro. Move. Is somebody in there?
1531.
He's just sitting there waiting for a good parking spot. Where are the fire truck stabilizer legs?
Are you serious, bro? He said, nah, man. I'm gonna wait on this spot. I don't give a damn if a building is burning. I'm not going nowhere.
When you need them. In this next clip, Chicago fire's racing to a call near the Adler Planetarium, but there's this Range Rover blocking the way. They've got enough space to fit a Falcon Heavy through, but where's the fun in having a PA system and not using it? It had to be done.
Range Rover, pull your car over.
Next, the fire truck plows into
That's
parked
funny.
cars.
Well,
good luck explaining this to your insurance providers.
yeah, I mean, was there any indication that this was a fire zone? I don't know.
Good luck explaining this to your insurance providers. Imagine brake checking a 45,000-pound fire truck. with a baby in the backseat. When the cops showed up, the driver straight up denied doing anything or even having a child in the car. But this clip says otherwise.
Why are you brake checking a fire truck with your child with a child in the back? You can't make this up, bro. Some people just don't need to be on the road at all.
From Westbury, I think he's got a kid in the car too. Made the left on Westbury on the Great Meadows, and the dude came up to me. Man, he's got a newborn baby.
Stupid,
From
bro.
the looks of it, blocking a hydrant in the Bronx seems like it's rewarded, but the FDNY has its ways.
They got a blocked hydrant, and he's trying to move the car.
Yeah, they gonna move it.
And that's what he have to do
Yeah.
to get that hydrant connected.
Honestly, this SUV got more respect from the firefighters than the Hondas, but if it was another Honda, well, this next clip doesn't exactly show an idiot up close, but they're doing the same thing everybody else is.
Ambulance is trying to get across and I can't.
The least he could do was
Damn.
steal something faster. Most times, firefighters get blocked by cars. This time, a heckler at the scene was distracted.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Did someone steal a fire truck, bro? Like, what's going on here?
And I can't.
Is that
Most
legit?
times, firefighters get blocked by cars. This time, a heckler at the scene was distracting them from doing their job.
We're about to take Korea to bookings. Then they're gonna support his ass back to Korea. We're gonna try Korea over there. We're going down, Korea.
What is going on?
Is somebody hurt?
Bro, what?
Somebody's injured. Have some courtesy and respect. You know, have courtesy. So why are you trying to hit?
Bro, what is going on? Like, what are we doing? Why are they even out there? Why are they trying? All you can do is laugh, bro. Why? I don't even know.
Korea's going down.
This genius thought the square was VIP parking.
Why did he park
Idiot
right
drivers are
there?
downtown Nashville's worst kept secret. There's legends like this who drive into oncoming traffic. These drivers are auditioning for Worst Driver of the Year, and they're nailing it.
There's a fire truck!
This guy chose to be blind and deaf.
Wow.
These guys thought parking in the middle of the road and blocking a fire truck's path was a good idea. They were deaf to the sirens and horn. But for some reason, the PA system finally went to their ears.
How they don't see that or hear that?
This typical BMW driver knows there's a fire truck trying to save lives, but he thinks he's the main character. Instead of just pulling over, he gets out, yells a little more, gets back in, and stays in the lane.
I'm gonna knock your bitch ass out, bro! Let me fucking move, hoe ass!
Bro, what are you doing?
Go!
Here's what happens when you decide to have a meltdown and block the people who are trying to help you from doing their job. And, well, when you're acting this wild, the only thing left to do is cuff and sedate.
What is happening? What is? What is going on here? How did this
Here's the
even
next
happen?
clip of a guy who decided to take a joyride in a box truck and then try to steal a fire truck. Unluckily for him, these firefighters weren't going to let that slide.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he may have to be on something, bro. Why was he even trying to get in the fire truck? Yeah, man, he may have had to been on some type of narcotics or something. I don't know.
In the next clip, Firefighters were being blocked from helping. Then it turned to full-on chaos.
What?
Firefighters are usually the ones to save the day, but this time, the guy they were trying to rescue decided to throw punches. Literally. Here's the next clip where a guy on a bike hit and ran an old lady. And since it was in front of the firehouse, the firemen were not going to let anything block them from catching this guy. Just another average day in New York. Instead of moving as soon as he heard the siren, he just sat there and sat there. After what seemed like an eternity, he finally reversed his car. Thank God.
Bro, people really don't be caring, dog. This is why they have these vehicles. They have the lights, the sirens, so they can go and help people that need it. And boys just be acting oblivious. Like it's an inconvenience for them to have to move out the way so they can go save lives. It's the most ridiculous, selfish type of like behavior to have. Like, bro, what are they doing? Like, just back the hell up. That was easy.
This delivery van is unable to move out of the way. Oh, it wasn't actually broken.
Miss.
Did it? What happened? Why did?
This lady's in the car. She doesn't know how to drive.
Oh, Lord.
And the ladder's responding.
You can't make that up, bro. All they have to do, I'm pretty sure they just have to shift it into gear because that's what it looked like they did. Okay. All you can do is just laugh.
This driver took bad parking to a whole new level, or he simply doesn't realize a massive truck can't pass through that tiny gap.
Yeah.
It's one thing being bad at parking, but not having the patience to wait a few seconds for a fire truck
Yeah,
is a
that
whole
is
other
kind of
story.
It's kind of wild.
Even an old man could hear this siren from a mile
Wait,
away.
was that the same clip? Hold on. I could have sworn that was the same.
These guys thought parking in the...
Wait a minute, bro. Did they just... Hold on, y'all.
It's one thing being bad at parking, but not having...
That was literally... They just flipped it backwards, y'all. We're not about to let them get away with that. Hold on. So you telling me y'all couldn't just not put that clip in? You put the clip in there twice. Look, hold on.
Here,
Look at this.
And they're nailing it.
There's a fire truck!
This guy chose to be blind and deaf. These guys thought...
And then they flipped the same clip over and then put it at the end of the video.
It's one thing being bad at
Yeah,
parking.
it's just reversed. That's all they did. And they made it seem like it was a separate clip. They just flipped it. I knew I wasn't tripping. I'm like, bro, that looked just familiar.
Not having the patience to wait a few seconds for a fire truck is a whole other story. Even an old man could hear this siren from a mile away. Here's another clip with two pedestrians who thought sirens were just background noise. This next clip has a USPS worker parked in the restricted yellow zone, blocked the fire truck from being able to reverse back into the station.
Oh, wow. And you're not supposed to park there. Oh, yeah, because it's going to make it hard for them to reverse back in. They're not going to be able to reverse back in because of the angle.
I gotta back out the block. The ring broke down. That's some real inconsiderate shit for you to do.
Appreciate you.
The firefighters blocked her right back and called her out for being inconsiderate. But unlike using another truck to block the fire truck, another guy blocked the fire truck with his body.
What the hell, bro? He just pushed him out there. Hey, get your ass out the way. What the fuck? Bro, what the hell, dog? I don't even know. Where do I begin? Just the idiots in the clip, in these clips, the inconsiderateness, the inconsiderate individuals in this clip, the entitlement, and then the person who even uploaded this video double uploaded a clip. They just flipped it. They flipped the clip so it looked like it was something different. This was a crazy one, man. I'll say this, man. Make sure you pay attention to the road, like any, street signs or, sections where you're not supposed to park at. Don't park there, because we all think, oh, it's not going to be no fire. The ambulance or the fire department's not going to have to be here. And then the one time you park in front of a fire hydrant or in the emergency zone or fire zone or whatever, and then there's an emergency or an issue that arises, and now a fire truck has to get there, ambulance or whatever the case has to park there, you're in the way. Now your vehicle is liable to get damaged. You're liable to get some tickets your way because you're parked in the fire zone. You shouldn't have been there. So just try to avoid that at all costs. And if you hear the ambulance or fire department, police officers, whatever the case, outside of the police officers, they pull up behind you with the lights on and, they're following you. There's a good chance they're trying to pull you over. But outside of those situations, just move out the way. Let them get to where they need to, because those are precious seconds, minutes, or whatever the case. Maybe that could potentially save someone's life. Don't be that much of an asshole and don't want to move because it's an inconvenience to you. Like, just chill, move out the way, so that way they can do their job. But comment down below, let me know some other car related videos y'all want me to check out. I definitely will. Appreciate all the love and support y'all showing on the channel. Road to 20K, and I'll see y'all next one. Peace.